This is the very last thing that I wanted to happen in this situation. If you haven't heard, a lot of Susy Lu's links are being DMCA'd. I use that term very loosely. It's not really her content that's being DMCA'd. It's more of like links to her content on browsers and stuff. Like basically, people that own the copyright to these shows and the content in general are playing the legal long game, right? Which to her is like, don't worry about it too much because it's not that bad. But to people that like to look at things a little further into the future, such as myself, this is really bad. This is really bad. I wanted my first video on Susy Lu to be my last one because I basically felt like I said everything that I need to say. I wanted to bring a different perspective to the argument, and you know, in that video I believe that I did say that it gets a lot worse from here if she continues to do what she's doing, not just for her but for the entire community that she is representing now. And as much as you may not like Susy Lu, and trust me, as someone who has gone from actually enjoying her content to being a little bit disappointed, I can't exactly say that she's in my best favors, right? But you do have to admit that she is undoubtedly one of the faces of reacting right now. Maybe not in the reacting community, but to everybody else outside of that, she is most likely, like, if you say reactor, they're probably going to think of one or two people, and then Susy Lu is going to be somewhere in that mix, right? And unfortunately, she's, you know, giving us a really bad name. I know that I said in my last video that we were definitely going to suffer some of the consequences of Susy Lu's actions, mostly because we're, as reaction channels, we also can be categorized as commentary channels, right? I know that my channel specifically, I used to do commentary videos, I used to do gaming videos, much like Susy Lu, and I moved over to reacting because I felt like that, one, as I said in my first video, I saw a lot of problems with that type of content in the community. However, I did see the potential in it. All right, like it let's not kid ourselves. The reaction community has, or the reaction content in general has a lot of potential in it. There's a lot of reasons why you would want to get into it, right? However, I did not want to be that guy that's like, you know, subscribe, buy, you know, that type of stuff. I think that I wanted to bring more of my commentary to reactions, right? Because that's how you make things transformative. However, and I felt like that's what Susy Lu was on the road to doing at first. I thought that she would make her stuff a lot more transformative. The first couple months or so, I let it slide that maybe she was a little quiet and, you know, wasn't exactly transforming the content the way that you would expect. And, you know, I let it slide because it was like more like, okay, she's more coming into her own. She's just now starting this stuff. You know, you can't like really blame her. But time passes, we're here now, and all of Japan is knocking on the door of the reaction community, and Susy Lu is apparently first. But trust and believe, if she ever goes down, the rest of us go down with her. Like it's unfortunate. It's really unfortunate. I don't know, man. I don't know. It shouldn't be like this, and she had every chance under the sun to get it fixed. like you could have, if you didn't want to respond to anybody, you could have quietly just changed your content and stopped doing the full length reactions. If you wanted to respond to somebody, I think the quartering gave her a very fair chance to be on his show and be non-biased to the entire situation. I think what is her name? I forget the other lady's name, but she gave Suzy Lu a very fair chance to be on her show and speak in a non-biased way with her. All of their criticism was warranted, and you had a lot of chances to fix what was wrong. But hindsight is 2020, and we won't talk about that because pretty much we won't talk too much about it because pretty much everybody knows what happens. Let's talk about the future. So without a doubt, if you are a subscriber of mine, you know that when we react to a series in general, at least right now with JoJo, it's a full-length reaction, but it has like it still has a subtitle, so you can still keep along with where we're at, right? And I like to do the rants before and after all the other stuff, even while the show's going. And while I feel like that's transformative, not every company is going to think that. So now, maybe not this month, maybe not next month, maybe not this year or next, but soon enough, not only me, but a lot of creators are about to start getting hit hard because of another one's mistakes, another one's shortcoming, and another one's ego. It's unfortunate, but that's just how it's gonna have to be, or how it's looking like it's gonna have to be. It's tragic. Me personally, I'm going to try my best to continue being as transformative as possible. Eventually, I'm sure that reacting in general is going to be kind of hard to do on this platform, and I feel bad for people that actually enjoy reacting and making it transformative and being a lot more candid with their reviews, the way that reacting is, and also being informative in it. However, it's probably not gonna be looking too good in a bit. Damn, that's tragic. It's just a goddamn shame. It's just a goddamn shame. But really, I just wanted to make this video in order to just bring awareness to just my not only my subscribers and my viewers, just also to kind of as a continuation rant of my last video, just I don't know, just really say that warn people that this is this entire landscape is probably going to change simply because of what's going on. Maybe that might be a little bit too much doomsday thinking for me to be doing, but like I said, I like to look into the long game of things, and that's basically what's going to be happening. Me personally, I don't put all my eggs in one basket. This channel in general, I would be hard pressed to say that all I'm ever going to do on this channel is reactions, because no. Not at all. Do I enjoy doing them? Yes, but it won't be the only thing that I do. Will I stop doing them? No. But I definitely want to put more time into more more things that are my own. So that's pretty much it. I honestly don't think I have much to say. I just kind of wanted to make this video as a like, this is what's going on, this is how it affects the community, this is how it affects my channel and all that other stuff. Yeah, that's unfortunate. But anyway, I didn't even say what up is Darth, or what up is your boy Darth. Oh no. Whatever. Anyway, you all stay amazing, stay safe, and take my fucking off, but stay amazing, stay safe, and take care of yourselves.